Hello and welcome to my Nier Automata stream. It's a Friday, so again it's nearly the weekend. Get to use that joke properly this time because I'm actually streaming on a Friday. Ah! Shock and horror. So yes, I've been playing the game a bit off stream, playing some of my older save games, which was my 9S playthrough. Getting slightly better at the game-ish, although I find, oddly enough, 9S to be easier to control. I don't know if that's just because a lot of it is hacking. But yes, I've mucked around with the key settings. Hopefully I can do more. I'm still sucking at dodging, and I still keep pressing shift to run and shooting things. I need a little counter for every time I do that. I think you got something on your mind. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But yeah, there's been something really weighing heavily on me all day today, and I just can't seem to place a finger on it. So I have noticed that plushies are getting a bit restless. They seem to be taking over the place, so I'll have to keep an eye on that. You never know what they might do. Right, so without further ado, I shall load up the game stream, he says. It's on one of these buttons, there we are, and we shall dive on in. Come on, find the game. The game's there, you can find it, yay! OBS found it, that's fine. For a moment I was panicking, thinking, oh yeah, I found it. Couldn't find my webcam earlier, I had to sort that one out again. I'm like, no, come on. Right, so, I've not got to remember what I was doing in this. Oh wait, yes, there was a giant orifice and we're going to dive into it. That's what we're about to do. Got it. Yep. Let's have a look at what the other active quests are. What was kind of funny was the old save game I have from like 2 years ago with 9S was actually at the same point as this. Slightly behind from where I left off, give or take. But it was more or less, I picked up the save files like, oh, I'm here with the stream. Awesome. So I've got all these to deal with. Gotta find the one in the desert. I'm looking to try and get all the side questy stuff done rather than dive straight into the main one, just to try and flesh things out a bit. And if I can get more money, I want to try and buy all the weapons, because that's apparently something I need to do. I lost travel to the village. I'll pick that up when I get back there. Need to pick up the stuff for the Goliath. Materials storage site. I think I need to speak to someone to be able to get in there, if I remember rightly, which is that one, I think. Speed stores I saw. Photographs. If I'm going out to the desert, I'll get that one done, because I now know where that oasis is. I can get that out of the way. Confidential. I believe he's out in the desert, but I think he's out on the building the site area, if I remember rightly. I may have to run and try and find him. But I'll be heading out to the desert anyway. Alright. Once more, we're feeling. Right, this way. I don't know, I must have done something from the settings in game as well. Something seems different. Oh, must just be me. Oh wait, yeah, that's what that mark is for. It's for that. So we've got something over here. Hey, big guy! One thing I did do was change up the pod activation button, because I was finding it. Whoa! Stop targeting that one, target the big one. I was finding it really hard to hit where the default setting is, because they have it as default is 1. Yeah, it could very well be bloatware, you never know with, who knows with these androids what you might get. Maybe you just go to a theme hospital, or 2 Point Hospital is the technical successor to it, I guess. But yeah, I moved the pod activation button to one that's a little bit easier to shoot off because it's right next to all my buttons. So if pod suddenly fires randomly, it's because I managed to hit the button inadvertently. Bloop. Hello there. Explodey friend. I've also found out some of the other controls that I was completely missing out on. Mostly purely by accident. I was like, oh yeah. So I can actually change weapons with the mouse wheel I completely forgot about. But if I scroll down, I can actually get to the inventory and use health kits. That's the more important one I found out. I was like, oh. I don't even think I knew that one when I played it the first time around.
What is this?
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Gigantic hole in ground. Hello, robots. Oh, I do need to get the spear, but I don't already have it, I think. So that's one of the other weapons I've been using a lot in place of the giant ass sword. Mostly because I found it a lot easier to get the heavy attacks off with it. Ah, this guy. This could be entertaining. The advantage to doing this with 9S was it's essentially a new game plus. So you start off with all your levels and weapons and so on and so forth, so it made doing some of the quests the second time around a bit easier, but the enemies are also slightly leveled up. Could be kind of entertaining to try and do it this time around. Hello, you are an android, are you not? No, I am a machine life form, can you not tell? I look just like you. Let me ask you something. Do you think the world is full of love? Might be. Don't you think we all need to express more happiness in our daily lives? Yeah, I suppose. Exactly, in which case, you seem like just the person to help make this world a better place. Sure, I guess. Really? Sounds like you didn't expect us to say that. Do you believe in the dream of connecting the entire world with love? I do. I see. Then perhaps I can believe in you. You'll see, there are many machines who detest fighting. As such, I have decided to gather them together in order to hold a parade. It will be a parade of love and friendship for all. However, as it turns out, there are many among us who frown upon such outspoken expressions of peace. Therefore, I am hoping you will protect our parade in order to ensure the successful dispensation of its wonderful message. Agreed. Thank you for your support. If you could keep my companions safe while we conduct the parade, I would be ever so happy. Now then, let us show everyone the power of friendship. Suddenly this turned into an episode of My Little Pony. Right, I get killing now, you guys get together. Alright, bozos. Who wants to die first? Congratulations. Oh, guess you've got the dodge button already. Woo! Give me a target. Any target will do. Oh, for fuck's sakes. When attacking robots, don't stand in front of cannons. I also forgot how weak 2B is compared to how she is in the other playthrough. Big arms, fish. No, you're not dead yet. Yeah, they'll be dead as you run through. I can fix them later. Fudge cakes. Whoa, I fell off the cliff. Can you stop flying away from me? I'm trying to hit you with a sword. Come back here, you. Oh, fine. Paul, laser them. Yeah, you can't back up as... Oh, no, you can. this went exactly as I thought it would do. Just been watching too much now, huh? Yeah, that's when I do it again. Because then I just get to befriend everyone. Oh.
Alert. Requested mission failed.
Yep, they did. Mostly because my character just doesn't have the levels for this, but I thought I'd give it a whirl. But when you play as Nines, the combat's a little bit different as well. As you may notice, he only carries one weapon, and his heavy attack, if you will, is actually hacking. And you basically hack into the robots and set them to explode. Ow. Dodge, dodge. But yeah, all my weapons and such are upgraded heavily on the second playthrough. Which if I can get the ingredients? Materials, that's the word I want. If I can get them together, I'll be able to try and upgrade them in this one. Have I got 3 or just the 2 pods? Just the 2. As you can get like 3 pods. When you unlock them, you can swap between what they do. So this one, I've got a Gatling with a laser cannon or missiles with a laser cannon. But when you activate the pod's attack ability, you can press and hold it and you basically cycle in the other 2 pods to provide more firepower. It just means the recharge time also increases with that. I was going to the desert, wasn't I? That's what I was doing today. Desert time. Yeah, go to the desert and then I'll go to the parade. There's a photograph I can get in the parade ground, the party place. Targeting in this is awful. It's like big thing shooting at me and I target the little mini guy. Dodge. Not dodging. That's a bush. And I've still got a mini guy targeted. Stop targeting the little dudes. Target the big one. Let rip on his arm. Yeah, didn't take his arm guard off. Ow. What's actually kind of interesting about these big guys is they can essentially flip themselves upside down, so the armoured arms become armoured legs, and their attacks are different that way. The designs of the robots are actually kind of cool. Even though some of them look very simplistic, they are, in a way, well thought out, with the exception of the ones that are just torsos. They're just weird. Come on. It decided it wanted to stay for a bit. Hello, robots! Right, target big guy. You targeted big guy. Cool. I want to try and get to the side of him if I can. I've got lasers charged. Let it fire. He's engaged in fart mode. Oh, back up, back up. Not a good time to try and... straight in the head. This mask doesn't appear to help at all. I was hoping it'd camouflage me. But no, they still see me as the hostile. I don't know what gives it away. I look just like them. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Hey, but you know I was right. It hurt. I wouldn't say I hit the wall during a pointless battle. I got face planted into the ground in a pointless battle. OBS is complaining again. Woo-hoo. Oh, don't want that one. I want that button. Evidently it's not working. I need to change the way I look. Let's go to the pink ribbon again. Right, so let's have a look at weapons whilst I'm here. Let's see what I've actually not done with this lot. No. I haven't got any spheres, right, okay. I think I only got the one. Let's go for that, just equip that for now. I don't think I've got anything to... Oops. Something else I tend to do is I tend to click the mouse to get out of menus and stuff, and then inadvertently hitting things. Yep, can't upgrade anything because I've got naff all on the way of materials. Huzzah. I bought all the stuff from you. Right, don't worry about that. Thank you, come again. Let's run to our death. Oop, I can't walk out a hole. Don't mind me, just passing through. I was just passing through, god damn it!
What is this?
Analysis.
Giant hole in the
It is a
ground.
cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Just coming through, lads, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hi guys, there should be my corpse over here. Has anyone seen it? It will look like a pancake. That'll be it. Yeah, bugger it, let's get a fighting partner. Oh, you get me. Uh-oh. Ow. Ow! Get up faster, me. Alright. Thank you, me. And off we go. La-da-da-dee. We're off to see the desert, the wonderful desert of desert. Da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum-da-dum. Just in case I lost the box, I'll save it there. what did he do? Oh, I suppose I could try. Well, this one got to take no damage, isn't it? 30 seconds or less, no damage. Gets punted away straight by a shield. Huzzah! Alright, fuck that. Come back to it later. I mean, had to explain VTubers to a friend, and this is now if more people agreeing she needs to cosplay Kelly. Yes. And if she wants it, I've got the lyrics as well to, excuse my rudeness, but could you please RIP? So I can get that sent over to you. Sorry. What happened to you? Yeah, it was actually kind of funny having to explain VTubers. It's fun when you explain it to other people and they're like, so, like, it's just someone playing a game. I'm like, yeah, but to me it's like live action anime. And they're like, but why don't you just watch someone playing the game? I'm like, you can, but this is like live action anime. It's the joy is that the character is a shark or, you know, Death's Apprentice or a chicken. Slash Phoenix, slash Frog. Very confused. I have to keep remembering as well that technically this is like a first playthrough, so I'm probably going to run into stuff where I'm going to get my ass handed to me because I completely forget. Yes. Watching her Desire streams are actually kind of entertaining. She does better at horror games than I probably would, so, you know, I'll give her kudos for that. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot I'd made myself a cuppa. Nope, no, there, just do a quick save. Oh. But apart from that, how are you this evening, Vaughn? All okay? I'm thinking of doing the Big Mooney Kill Everyone challenge possibly on Monday. I don't know whether I should just say, right, let's start from load up Hitman 2, but start from the first Hitman 1 map and go there, or whether we just pick a map and go for it. Good enough, get in my, I don't want to look like Herky. Yeah, like I said, I did some exercises today, almost bloody killed me. What kind of civilization used to exist here? A dusty one, I'd say. But yes, I tried doing some exercise stuff with an app, giving me like what to do and times and things like this. And it's good because it gives you, you can pick like how long you want the overall thing to be. So in this case I was like, I want to have a 20-minute session. And it was great to be able to do that, but my god did it almost kill me. I want to be over in that direction. Either way there, through the invisible walls. Yes. But a lot of it is, I've never had much upper body strength anyway. So push-ups have always been a pain in the backside for me to try and do. And this was like, do star jumps, do push-ups, do crunches, do sit-ups, do star jumps again. Oh, wait. And it was like very in between them all, so you repeat them after a bit. But yeah, it was just so hard at the end. I was like, it's like, do more push-ups, and I was like, I could get about 5 done, and my arms were just like, brrrr! Like, nope, I'm done. That's it. I've done what I can do with it. Let's have a look. I'd say Paris is a good place to start, so yeah, okay. I'll probably start with Paris then, and I said it'd be less Scottish, and I won't have the, you know, advantages of being able to edit the funny parts in, but I'll just have to do my best for it all. It's just I know if I do it in Hitman 2 I can work out that I've got everyone by the score, or at least find out how many I did wipe out. Right. Around here there's a trigger for this photo memory thing. Oh, there we go.
This is one of the places in that Resistance member's photographs. Better record the coordinates.
Hello. That's it? Just, okay. Flock of birds came to rest their wings here. I wonder if they instinctively knew how to escape the storm. It seems like time moves... Try that again. It seems like time moves more slowly here. If you've got nothing to do, why don't you try fishing? Everyone loves settling down for a round by the pond. Yes. And also the other advantage to playing my 9's playthrough is I now know that all these chests I hack as him. Which means I have to come back here again in the next playthrough, but that's also part of the course because you replay a lot of the missions again. But yeah, anything that's locked, he can hack and open it that way. Back into the wind we go! I think the first time I ever played this I never found that oasis because I kept running into the wind and I couldn't figure out how to get there. And it's almost like there's a maze of invisible wall. I hate invisible walls in games. Don't make it look like I can go somewhere. Put a wall there if you don't want me going there. Oh, hello. Who are you targeting now? Seriously, the targeting in this it could be so much better. Back up. Okay, that robot just jumped in front of that one. Not gonna lie, I'll take it. Oh, not seen that one before. Just straight up kick the foo. Hey, hey, hey. No autographs. But it has been fun playing it as 9's, so like in between to get used to things and try and finish that story off. Of course, the downside is now I know a bit more about the story, which is possibly a good thing, but it is sort of playing this with a set of eyes from 9's perspective is like, oh. Oh. But I won't go into detail for those that haven't played or, you know, or don't mind me going through the details when we get round to them. I'm assuming if you haven't played it, but you've got it, then you'll be playing it at some point soon. It's good. You know, I'm running around a lot and not losing myself too much in the lore here. But when I first played this, I was happily just pottering around and essentially living it out in the world that we're in. And yeah, I absolutely recommend to have a go at it like that. Good plan. Randomizer or mastery? Ooh. I don't know. I've not looked into the randomizer mod. It could be fun, though I'm thinking of just starting vanilla and see how we go from there. Just see how well it is to do it on a stream, rather than it being you know, an edited video. I was thinking of doing it mastery just to try, because that's where if you like kill them or get blood on it, you can't use the disguise because it's ruined. And I was kind of thinking that could be kind of cool to have there as something to do. I don't think it went this way. So yeah, that's something that I could have a look at. What I'm hopefully going to do is over the weekend I'll just boot up Hitman 2 just to get my hand in on a few cases, remind myself of the controls in that game, and then I'll be ready for Monday. Greetings, Karen. Welcome. Glad you could join. I know you'll be off to your D&D. Oh no, it's not D&D tonight, is it? It'll be your Cyberpunk later on, which would be kind of cool. I enjoy watching that. I was playing more Cyberpunk 2007, aka Blood Dragon. That I just find hilarious. I'm so glad you recommended that to me, Borland. It has been fantastic. It's an actual Far Cry game that I can say is fun. The only thing I'd probably say, which is my biggest bugbear with it, is I find the bow too bright. I can't have the bow up on the screen for too long because it seems to almost blind me with the colour. That's about my only complaint about it, is I find the bow settings appear too bright for me. But other than that, it's been a laugh along on that. Oh, I don't know about mastery unlocks. I'd have to check. Yeah, mastery unlock could be interesting. Yes. And yeah, the neon is just a little bit, but it's part of the aesthetics of the game. But as a that aside, I've just had a laugh a minute going through it all. Also, to laugh, I did like 3 hostage missions, and each one saved the scientist, and the scientist would like run out and get killed instantly by something. The last one being he literally left the camp, like savage human leapt out and killed him. I was like, well, so glad I spent my time sneaking into that base to save you, for you to run out and get yourself killed that easy. Yes. Music can make a game as well, and more games need to do it. I definitely haven't been out here before. This is new to me. A meal everywhere. I don't know how I managed to miss this the last time I played. Here, have a laser. All the meals. What's that? Ooh, there's an enemy somewhere around here. Hello. Oh. Target enemy first, then laser. Now, some people might look at this and think it's creepy. I just want to dig him out. One thing that's come up in conversation with folks is discussions on 2B versus A2. Because because I've actually got to the point now I've unlocked A2 and doing her story. And yes, there are parts of the character that I really like, as in her personality side as well, not just the design. And how she interacts with Poddies, I find hilarious. But I'm still much of a 2B fan. Her design and character, like personality, to me is, there's just something about it that I like compared to A2's, but I've only just got A2 unlocked, so, you know, mileage may vary as I get playing on with her. I've got my own little theory about things, which can't really discuss on, you know, on here because I haven't. That'd be spoilerific for what happens for those that don't know about it. But yeah, I was chatting to one of my friends who's basically completed the game as full as you can do, really. And I've said what I think is happening, and they're just like, yes, we shall see, we shall see. I'm like, oh, is that good, bad, I don't know. But yeah, it's the kind of thing, you know, if you know the game and how it goes, I can have a chat with you afterwards and discuss that, discuss what I think might happen. Not after any spoilers, it's just more so you can sit there going, you're in for a surprise. Yes, that's, I knew I came down here for a reason. Nope, missed. Hello! You're the guys who got those chips back for me, right? Boy, do I ever owe you one. Suppose you noticed those chips were your, huh? Well, there's a reason for that. Let me introduce you to the new addition to my family. Your family? I always wanted a family, you know? Or at least, I was pretty sure I did. Seeing all the machines living together in the same area was starting to make me lonely. So I went out and stole a broke down Yoher body. I'm hoping I can repair it and use it to kick off my very own family. Unbelievable. I know it isn't right, but I don't care. I need someone I can live with, someone I can protect. You won't tell anyone, will you? Please. Hey look, it's your other herd brother. All I can say is I have been told that A2 is quite Sylvia-like, but 2B's design is very much... Yes, I mean, one thing that did come up was what would A2's outfit have looked like beforehand, because she's essentially in tatters. You know, would she have had something akin to 2B's? I don't think so. But I honestly couldn't figure out what it would be. But yeah, it's... I don't know, there's just something about 2B that I like over A2. Even the little bits that I've enjoyed with A2. I still think 2B has the edge on there. Alright, there's nothing more to do there. Okie dokie. We shall turn them. Actually, we should check this. Quests. Nope, not on that one. Oh, I already did it then. That's fine. That suits me. We now know about that. Huzzah! Another thing that I was thinking about as well in this is, I know that some games they truncate distance so that you're not literally running across the world. Death Stranding is one that does that. The worlds, the individual areas are large and open, but when you actually look at the map where you're unlocking the bases, you're going across the whole of the United States, and it kind of works so that you're not literally traipsing that far across, but it also feels kind of weird because you're like, I just walked over there, it's not that hard. And I'm wondering if they've done something similar with this, with all the different areas. You know, was this one big city that I'm in, and it's just this part of it has ended up covered in like a desert, or have I travelled, you know, in like all the canyons and stuff? Is that me travelling thousands of miles out from that city to a different one? I get the feeling it is just the one city, though. Ow! Walks into his fist. Here you go. I've looked at detail that the figures would be released in the costume layout wouldn't be the same. No, that was most where I was sort of thinking she wouldn't have this kind of costume. But it'd be interesting to try and design it, it's just I'm useless at fashion. I'd also kind of envisage her to complete things like Motoko and gets... Oh yeah. Could be, yeah. So that or they sent her down with a battle suit on, which you see later on in the game. There's like a battle suit that they wear. Very Jinro-esque. Was my first thought on it. I was like, well, okay. And I'm wondering whether they just sent her out in that, and then for reasons they changed them to this for standard infiltration. Slowly sliding off my head. It's not fixed on with anything, it's just literally sat there. For those of you wondering why I've got a plushie on my head, I just answer it with why not. I was going to stick it to the side of the monitor, then computer, but then I realised you wouldn't see it. Kickbox, get loot. Yes, I've been that way before, I know. There's not much for me to go there for, I don't think. I've done what's out there anyway, so I shall head back. Can I go on the slide? Oh, can't play on the slide. Mind you, I suppose if her butt's a radiator, you should just melt the slide going down. I wonder if they decided to make the butts radiators just so they could make the joke that 2B's arse is hot. I also decided whilst I was playing as Nines I'd do the whole self-destruct thing, because there's an achievement for it. And I kept on doing it thinking, it's not doing much, you know. I was supposed to, like, you know, running around in these, like, undercrackers kind of thing. I'll carry on playing, and then I got the achievement, like, what? And I realised that, yes, I have been doing it, because he loses those long knee-high shorts for boxers, which are slightly shorter. And that's it. Apart from that, he looked pretty much the same. I was like, oh. I was thinking that at least take the top jacket off or something, you know? Make him look a little bit different. 2B goes for the whole, you know, I'm going to go into swimwear kind of look. But he's just like, I'm just going to walk around in my boxers, and then I'll wear everything else on top of it. I mean, I've worn less at conventions. Oh, that's one that Doobrey Boy's got to have to open up next time round. It's kind of a shame I can't turn around to him now and say, oi, hacker boy, do it. I'm running around wild, so let's just check where I'm next going. That'd be a good one. Oh, that was the other reason I came out here, was to find her. Worse, Maggie she. Oh, she's out there. Okay, turn around, run back. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. That's not saying much. Let's just say I could cosplay quite happily as Nines in his destructive outfit and be considered overdressed for conventions. once more into the breach. Fly with Paul, fly! Whee! I still think one of my favourite little bits of fan art that I've seen is almost a chibi-esque 2B with cat ears hanging off the bottom of a pod. And it's just like, that's just adorable. But cat ears make many things interesting. It's how to get my interest, put cat ears on it. Hello. Can you stop skidding all over the place? I want to try and talk to them. Okay, we'll talk to the back of you because apparently I like skidding all over the show. Hello there. Hi. Hmm? You came here from Master Jean Paul's village, didn't you? I can tell. I can smell him on you. That's gross. Exactly, Nines. Exactly. Jean Paul is wonderful. He pursues new knowledge with a passion that is almost indescribable. I admire him as I do no other. You have issues. And you clearly have a lack of discerning eye. I bet men take advantage of you all the time. Well, not exactly. I mean, if they did, they'd end up with their hands mushed, so... I found something that Master Jean-Paul is sure to be interested in. Please take it to him with all speed. A machine fossil. So basically I'm carrying you. Also, I would say that you lack a discerning eye, because you're missing one by the looks. Ha! Joke's on you. Have I got the transportability? No, I don't. Fudge. It's all manual, baby. Back up we go. If what I remember of this quest is right, I'm going to have to run back to her to basically tell her stuff and then come running back out again like, oh, for crying out loud. Why can't I just, like, borrow Pascal's body and just fly everywhere? Or send Pod. Just go back out to the desert and chuck this at that one. Ninja's in like a dead ninja. The only trouble, Saber, is when you ninja in somewhere, you generally don't announce it. Good evening, welcome to the stream. Alright, so let's run back. Let's find out what I'm going to be doing when I get back there, see where I'm going. So I've got to go back to the... still need to get more examination stuff. I need to go back to the camp. Box that contains music. Fudge, where's that? No, that's Jackass. You're her betrayers, I need to go and get that done. Machine examination. Photographs, I can't get there yet. Oh, I've got to go to the amusement park for the next part of Jean Paul. Where on earth is the bloody music box? Oh, that's, I forget his name, but it's the ninja robot. Oh, well. can't remember where the music box is, but I'll run off to the factory, do that. That's probably going to be the easiest bet to do. See if he's upgraded himself actually as well whilst I'm on the way. Again, it's another thing I found compared to the original playthrough was going against the martial arts robot. I forget his name. I'll get back to him. But yeah, the first time I did it, it was I could get so far with 2B and I was like, that's it, I'm stuck, I can't go any further, I'll have to upgrade and come back. And then the story progresses and I couldn't really go back. And then playing it as 9S, because essentially it's the new game plus and you keep everything, I could then progress from where I got stuck before. But then the attacks are all different because you're then 9S and you're hacking more than anything. But the hacking was the main reason I switched to keyboard and mouse, because I found doing that on the controller was a pain in the backside. Original engineers didn't announce it. Well, the thing is, you just announce something, say you answer a random question, I'd be like, oh my god, you're here, when did you turn up? And you could be like, I ninja'd in hours ago. Or you could just announce it either way, you know. Either way is fine. A small yen ninja. Oh, this is anime. Things must be done like anime. True, true. It's actually kind of fun playing this again, you know, given everything that's happened in the current world and stuff, and thinking, you know, this isn't too far off, really. But yeah, this dude. Looks like he has upgraded. For the servo, that's it. I must admit, if I was going to like try and cosplay one of the robots, I'd probably do For the Servo in this form, just because it's somewhat doable. But also it's a character that stands out rather than just random robot. I just think it could be kind of awesome to turn up as For the Servo. Be warned, For the Servo has used your previous gift to make himself stronger than ever. Would you like to test yourself against this new modification? Sure, why not? Time is a great wheel, yet do not expect things to transpire as they did when we last met. Again, I can't shoot him. Hold on and start shooting. You have some lasers. I've only got 2 pods, so that's what you get. Haha! I'm getting better! This is where he takes down and smacks me one minute. Back. mid-air crash. Damn it, E1. I almost had you. We should do that again. It was that mid-air bump that got me. So I kept trying to do heavy attacks from above. Oh, dodge quicker! They got me that time. Ah, missed. Dodge. Dodge quicker. Ah, ow, ah! Dodge, dodge, dodge! Sucks to be you, I learned how to use my inventory in battle! Ha ha! Oh, you're not dead yet. Why aren't you dead? Ha ha! Let us discuss the fee. Oh, come on, you're the one who wanted to test. Would you truly refuse a single request from this old monk? Okay, don't even start with me. Father Servo surrendered all worldly possessions and took numerous vows, yet you would deny him even a simple request? Alright, fine. Why do you want this time? 1 memory alloy and 1 broken circuit. The world moves on ever. The world moves ever on, my child, so do not dawdle. Would you stop calling me that already?
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
For us all. It's not there yet. You only do finishing moves when you finish something. You'll have a lot to learn, do we? Let's not run. 1. Off to the factory we go. Get on with you. I have your androids to attack. Apparently there's an invisible wall again.
Alert. Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B, currently designated for detention.
Damn it! I'll kill you!
Ow. What the hell are you hitting me? plushie. It's going. Ow, ow, ow. Hold on, I'm having a plushie emergency.
Damn it! Damn you to hell!
Ow. Look, stop hitting me, okay? I'm the protagonist, not you. Be gone! Oh, that's following what I was saying earlier about the battle armour.
22B.
Oh,
64B.
another one cuts in. That's what they're wearing.
Alert. Target is former Yorha Captain 8B, currently wanted for desertion. Proposal. Disable and detain at once.
You did this!
Please, you have to stop fighting.
Shut up! You don't know anything!
Analysis. Unit 8B specializes in close quarters combat. Proposal. Destroy enemy with long-range attacks.
Destroy? What happened to detain?
If you're going to try talking about nines, you go ahead, but don't expect me to hang around and, you know, cover your ass. Oh wait, no, I have to do that anyway. Ow! I may be out of healing stuff. I might need to go buy some. Again, I have to remember that this isn't like my previous playthroughs where I've got like full recovery of everything. Back up. Yes, they were there initially, then they ran away. Start charging that laser! Because I've only got 2 pods, you're just going to get the 2. You ready yet, pod? Good. Great camera angle, thank you.
All units
Ooh, the
destroyed.
lamps.
Black box signals confirmed offline. Mission complete.
We killed them. Our fellow units. Why the hell did they steal from the Resistance in the first place? You think Anemone might know something, 2B?
Let's find out.
I think if I go intel... some of the unit, is it? Or... No, that's... There is a way of seeing... Is it under... I just wonder the way of seeing the character viewer. But I guess that might be something you get once you complete it. Because I know I've looked at their stuff. Also notice I don't have the names of them. I'm assuming that's something I pick up as well. But yeah, that's just all the various ones. Because I was going to show you the the combat skin stuff. But yeah, it must be on the character viewer gubbins. Anywho, what I will do is, seeing as I've just picked it up, that's what I was after. Now, my map was saying that there was something out here. I don't know if that's to do with... because I know that's where we pick up our other sword. I don't know whether it's just still got that because it's thinking it's still there. I can't remember where the music box is. So I shall run out to these blips and find out. Yeah, it's just picking up on where I died before. Annoyingly, it's still got the blip for it. Oh, it's just to pick up the body. Right, that's that dealt with. One blip off the radar. I can't enter through there yet, can I? Looks like I can. Because is the other thing I need, is that in here? I think it is. Oop, oop. Others. Target. Oop. I don't know why, when it does these camera shifts, it really throws off what I'm doing. So anything here I can... You went flying. Hi guys. It's here to investigate to see if there's anything up in this. Or if there's a music box. Do you know if there's a... oh, I can't ask him a question anymore. It appears to be a bit dead. I am looking for a box of music. Yeah, I'll loot the body whilst I'm here. I get the feeling I'm not anywhere near that music box or that marker I was looking at. Whoop, 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 whoop. Focus on me. Allow me to rotate camera. Yeah, because to me that's underground. What the hell's that? I don't know what that is. But I can't... I mean, that to me is like saying it's... that particular blip is definitely not in here. Not quite sure. Oh well. We shall leave. It was worth a shot looking inside, but I don't think that's the way. Yeah. Where was the turn off? Is that down there? Down there. Right, let's go get more machine parts. And hopefully get more upgrade materials and I can actually upgrade weapons and do damage. Behind you. Machine parts are apparently located in the Great Chasm. Nice of you to drop by. Ooh, actually, there's machine parts here. Ow! Bollocks. Need more health stuff. Can I get hit with stabby stick? A serious android got hit with a stabby stick. Wasn't fast enough. During a pointless battle. Yep, that describes how I died. Yes, they bonked me. They bonked me pretty hard with a stabby stick. But now I have a stabby stick, and it should spawn me back next to someone who might be able to fix it. I can then go stab them. I got sent to horny jail. Not again.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Oh, you're a fucking kidding me. You spawned me out here. Thank you. Well, there was that mark on the other side of the map that I could take a look at. That's in the desert. Onwards! Ah, yeah, there is an auto-run function. Look, Mark, no hands. You know, a game has you running around everywhere when it's got an auto-run function. People said Death Stranding was walking simulator. Although I suppose technically it is, because you don't run. Well, at least not as fast as this. But then again, I get the feeling most people don't run as fast as 2B. Except for maybe that last in Jurassic Park. Jurassic World, even. She might be an android. wrong button. Oh, hi. Don't mind me, just... I said don't mind me. Just passing through. Oh, no, you decided to target this robot. Good on you. Aloha! Welcome to the stream! How are you? Did I come? I must have been here last time. I'm not doing too bad, thanks. Yeah, just trying to plod along, I guess. It's just been one of those days, really. Ended up having a word with work, the new manager that's come in. That was an entertaining call. At the end of it, I was in a massive panic attack, so I just had to spend a while just going out for a walk and calming down enough so I could play this, and I weren't shaking everywhere. I figured trying to watch me walking wouldn't be that great.
Proposal. Continue to provide care for this pod.
What? I've never... What? How did I pat pod then?
Proposal. Continue to provide care for this pod.
I didn't know you could do that. Okay, that's adorable. I only found it out because I was just shaking the mouse trying to imitate me having the shakes earlier on, and apparently shaking the mouse sort of seemed to do it.
Report. Affinity increased.
Oh, that's just adorable. I love it. Alright, I was going to look at the map a second. Robot pets, yes. They are the future. They can be just as adorable and they don't poop in your bed. So I just watched a vid about the new pistol, reminds me a lot of the Sten Sterling. Yes, it was interesting to watch. But yeah, the 80s were strong with that, especially when you put that red dot on top of it. I was just like, honestly, you could just take that, put it straight into Star Wars, and it looked the part. Did you know you can upskirt 2B? Well, yeah, just... yeah, you play as 9S and you tilt the camera. Yeah, I've never really noticed that they blocked that camera angle out. Yeah, even so, it's not that great an angle if you try going that way. That's probably about the best you're going to get. You get close in and the camera just shrinks off to one side. Which again is kind of cool. She bats the camera away. Now I just want to see her bat the camera away. This is for science, Twitch. This is for science. Honest. Ah! Got the wrong one! Nines, can you move? You're kind of ruining the mood. That's a rock formation. That's not good. Anyone with motion sickness, I am sorry. Not quite sure how you manage that, because I just can't get the camera to get anywhere she's going to bat it. I shall check that one out later. I'm wasting too much time on a frivolous thing. Pod.
Report. No damage detected.
I just kill you guys. Who said you could come back to life so quickly? Or robo-life. Whatever you call it. Could be console only. Given what they've put into this game, I don't know about that. I would have thought they'd have had that in, even if it's just as a jokey thing. Because I'm assuming on the console to get the pat the pod, you just shake the camera stick around. But yeah, it's very deliberate that you can't. That's my camera controllers. I can't do much more than that. So I don't know whether it's I need to muck around with doing it on a controller and I press something that's not run. Well, whatever. I just want to see it bat the camera away. I like the package. Last time a woman told me that, I suddenly found out that it wasn't a woman. Didn't complain. What are you gonna do, huh? Now what are you gonna do? Ah, explode. I do love these. They're just the most pointless robots going. Just imagine someone in the robot factory being like, yes, we shall just create columns. Your offensive capability will be glare menacingly. The poor robot's like, what happens if that doesn't work? And they're just like, you've got two eyes, use both of them. Alright, I could do with getting back to the resistance. Actually, no, this guy might have stuff I can buy. Ooh, come here. Yes, I want to buy. Because I got nothing. Hmm, 76, I'll do. Can't have too many of them. Especially the way I play. Oh, Robot Chicken's back again. I'm sure it's supposed to be a dinosaur of some kind, but to me it's just a Robot Chicken. Ah, that's the chip I'm missing. Just think back to my other playthrough, which is more advanced. I've got a chip that outside of combat starts healing me. And again, I think I've got so used to having that on me, I'd happily running in and getting myself slaughtered, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not healing. Here, have it. Oh, you took that rather well, did you? That's the end of a night.
Analysis. It is a demon caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city?
Where's my body? Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is, and you're about to come and try and kill. Go away. Missed. Right, pick up body, pick up body, pick up body. Yes! Explode! Right, down we go. That big boy over there looks like he could have some loot on him.
That's a weird looking enemy.
Oh, these boys. Ow. Ow. Oh, get ready with laser. Ah! Woo! Trying to get too close to that guy swinging his arms around madly. Ow. Ah! Ow! Lots of ow. Why'd you come down here and fight me on the ground like a robot? Flying around all anti-gravity style. Alright. Let's go hit the big guy. Yoo-hoo. Go for the arms. Yep, didn't dodge in time. Explode! Explode? Okay. Have I got enough to repair him yet? Nope. So let's go to this one. Take on. Make wind up toys of it. And it's the kind of thing that I think that they were aiming for with the design. I just never actually looked. Actually, whilst I'm here, let's quickly go on here and see if I can upgrade anything. Don't mind me, just running through.
Alert. Mail received from command.
Nope, can't upgrade anything. Poop. think you've got anything interesting for me either. Yeah, you haven't even got the plug-in I need. Definitely not upgrading pod. Da, da, da. Let's have a look at my chips and see what I've got in. Chips. I've not got much room, that's what I've not got in. Right, got it. I've already got them upgraded, that's fine. Okay. Yep. Yep, I shall have to look under at the package on Discord after. Right. Let's go grind for more gears. Yep. Let's try and target big boy. No, let's try and target big boy. There we go. He's on. Ah! Ow, I ran into that one. This is why I bought 76 medium heals. Give me your armor, I want to break the armor, damn you. Right, big boy's out. I have a laser to his face. Oh, was it a chest behind all these, or is it a nines chest? No, there is a chest. Hold on. Medium recovery! Yay! I need them. Yeah, hopefully the meds bed in quickly enough for you. I know all too well the feeling around to be on different meds and it messing with you, so hopefully it's a quick transition for you, man. Oh, no, get off the ladder. Come on. Oh, no. Now get up this ladder. Yeah, drowsiness can be awful. As much as is, at the very least, if you can keep going with things and just push through it, you wear off that drowsiness quicker than just letting it win, if that makes any sense. Ooh, okay. Stamp collecting. And that's just confusing. Is this marker for the stamps or?
Stamp discovered.
Yeah.
It is advisable to recover as many of these collectible items as possible. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
You mean stamp it?
Right. I think the photo op should be here somewhere.
This place looks
Yep.
familiar. Oh, right. It's from that woman's photograph. I'll be sure to get her the coordinates.
Oh, right. What have I got pinged up here still? Or it should be, the word is hilarious. A stamp? Sure, I'll stamp whatever you want. That guy seems sane. I like him. Nope, that was iron ore. Close to a stamp. Crystal. Let's just shoot one of them. Oh, what fun. Oh, what fun. Are we singing a Christmas carol here? Or throw down your weapons, surrender to love. Okay. Let's be happy together. 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 Yeah. I'd be happy to go with the stampers. Nope, that's blocked up. You, will you stamp? No, you just tell me to have fun. How about you? Nope, that's... Oh, bollocks, I just engaged in combat by accident. Because I tried running. Shift is not run. It's okay, don't worry, we're not here to kill you. I'll let him fight. Ooh, what's that? Shattered earring. Alright, now just finish it off so I can talk to people. Explode, damn you. Now can I talk to you? Talk or I start hitting you. That looks so wrong. Nines. Stop. There. You can talk now. Stamps, 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 stamps. Oh, one stamp coming up. I'm not even asking how you're stamping that. And on that bombshell. Yes, I do. I need to find you. Oh, music, yes. I don't think I got the OST. I'll have to see if I got it. I don't know if I got it as like part of the package with the game. But yeah, it's something where, again, when I first played through this, I was happy just to, again, lose myself in everything just because the music embedded in. And I just was like, especially walking around areas like this, I just walk around them and just listen to the music. It's fantastic. Hoping it works because I'm really struggling to get using roll 20. I'm back to D&D and yeah, I said hopefully Jay, it'll kick in soon enough and you get back into that. And my friend does Pathfinder, which is similar to D&D as well. So if you have any anything like that, you know, like that, I can always ask and see if he's, when he gets availability, if you wanted to jump in on that. Well, what's in the package? Pop it up on Discord and I'll have a gander there. What did I come into this for? I was trying to see if you had a stamp, but I don't see anything there that I can actually buy that'll be useful. I'm going to go look for stamps. Goodbye, robo person. Do you stamp? Yes. Oh, he's upset. So sad. I guess you want a dumb stamp, huh? Fine. I'll stamp it with my tears. You can't cry. You don't have tears. Silly machine. Next one looks like it's up this alleyway. Creepy machine. Yeah, I'd say that's creepy. Say, you understand? Take it. They all float down there, apparently. Goodbye. That was iron ore. Oh, you're just chucking confetti around like it's going out of fashion. Ooh, what's that? It's a crystal. That's not run. Shattered earrings, something for nines to break open. Nope, what's that?
Stamp discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
Whoa, why did you dash? Woo! Did you stamp? No. Stamp, maybe up there? Nope. Much like when the stamps are coming off robots, I can see them easier than the little yellow things in the ground. Oh, wait, what's that? It's a lovely choker. It's not a stamp. Hello, stamps? Let's see if it's up on top of here.
Stamp
Yes.
discovered. Proposal. Imprint the stamp upon the card.
Assuming I have to catch the ride for the next one. We'll just ignore gravity at this point. Oh, you're actually hostile. How silly. Oh, it needs to be down there now. Oh, I gotta go upstairs. get off at some point to get this stuff? I'm assuming so. Where the hell do I get off to grab that? Go again. Interactive ride. Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, I'm thinking there might be one inside, but I don't know if I have to go in through. There's a hole on the top and point to the screen even though you can't tell what I'm pointing at. Or there's also where it goes past this heart over here. Which would be... Nope, I can't jump off. I was thinking I could jump off at the right time. Okay. No. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to just go through the dome then. Because I know the first time you ride this, it actually slows down at the right point, so I was thinking to do the same. Pick it up, love. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not jumping off at all, right, so... No, I'll just give you 2 beer run at the park then. Okie dokie. Front door it is. When you can get off, love. Hello? There we go. You finally figured out how to get off a ride. You can't jump over the fence. Gotcha. Sometimes you're just too much of a sucker for the rules. Oops. Didn't want to fall off. I wanted to see if I could get out that way. Nope. So... Oh yeah, I've got inbox. Search order annulment. Recently a search order was issued for your member who was in possession of secret information chips. As this individual has since been found, the order is now withdrawn. As a further note, the member in question had been killed by a machine life form. However, our search team still managed to recover the information chips. They also located the corpse of another resistance member nearby. We are currently investigating if the 2 issues are connected. Papa go splat. Alright, these are the stamps. On the other sides, which means I've got to take the long way around. We don't ask why there's only one robot on the stairs now. Nothing happened. Oh, you're angry. Back off, asshole. We machines are alive. You got that? You should die. All of you should die. And this goddamn stamp should die too. Can I have the stamp? Thank you. Such a friendly chap. I like him.
Is this the music box she was looking for?
Excellent.
Man, this thing is all rusted over.
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
What, the music box or the corpse? I mean, I think the music box will be okay, but the corpse might be rubbing it in the face just a tad. Let's head back. Oh wait, I need to head back, so I just realised that Jean-Paul's followers stood out there. I love the addition of springs for curls, that's just, yeah. Hello. Do you know of a machine named Jean-Paul who lives in the village? Master Jean-Paul is quite the mysterious gentleman. One might even go so far to call him suspicious, and yet he's so alluring all the same. Suspicious and alluring. Exactly. And I know just the gift for someone of that description. You'll deliver to him straight away, won't you? I won't let that terrible girl in the desert find a way to interfere with our love.
A2B, I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Just believe his name. Oh, not gonna what? Oh wait, no, I could have run inside the building. I'm like, doing. So who's gonna run back around? Hey, my memory's brilliant. Don't do drugs, kids. This is what it does to you. Either those drugs or medication. And yes, they did bleep his name. Unfortunately, I don't have a bleeper machine, so I can't actually replicate that properly, but his real name is... Oh.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Juliet, Juliet, wherefore art thou, Juliet?
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, which one of them art Romeo?
Juliet, Juliet, I am not over against Juliet.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, then let us call thy numbers.
Juliet, Juliet, then I shall take thy life.
Die, Romeo, let us do the apple.
I shall make thee a good example.
I shall make thee taste the dirt.
Destroy,
I'll kill thee.
die, die, die.
I'll tear the shit out of thee.
Be gone from this world forever once.
Meet thy doom, O wretched man.
Peasant of
My Romeos are no more. I have slain them each and all. I must join them anon.
That was perhaps the most beautiful version of Romeo and Juliet I've ever seen.
well, I suppose this marks the end of our production of Romeos and Juliets. Please watch your step as you exit. If you'd like to have your card stamped, please come this way.
Yeah, it was just beautiful. Why didn't they teach me that in school? I mean, I ended up with one with like Leonardo the personage or whatever his Caprio thingy, the modern, quote unquote modern remake, and it was, oh god, we watched it about 4 times. I was so done with that by that point. But yeah, they could have shown that in school. That would have made more sense to me.
Why then, here you are.
I just don't know where that last stamp is then. I've been on you alright. Working for 2 hours, still wondering how the plushie's staying on your head. Well, I didn't shave the head this morning, so it's a little bit more velcro-y. So I can sort of shake it around, but yeah, it's not glued on or anything, it's just literally just sat there. You know. Because it's me, I decided to do something daft, and I thought, I'll stick a plushie on my head. It's one of my little magnetic tackle lookers. I say one of, because I've got another 3 sat on, well, I say sat on the shelves, they're hanging off the shelf in various degrees. But yes, being magnetic, it's brilliant, you can just clamp them to anything.
You're a wizard, Harry. That's great, but I'm not Harry. Can I be a wizard too?
I'll have to come back for that stamp one. I shall actually go to the robot village via this way. Come on. Up you get. There's a couple of other quest things I can pick up whilst I'm out this way. That being one of them. Don't tell me. You've heard tell of a genius inventor and came to see me straight away, yes? Quite, I'm sure of it. Yes, yes. After all, I am the genius whose very name makes the earth itself tremble. Coming to me for advice, it proves a keen mind and stout heart, yes? Why, if you invest but a little in my efforts, I shall provide you with all the desires of your imagining. Well then, care to invest in my life's work? Sure, why not? I don't know what you get for this, because I've not actually got anything in the other playthrough. Joy, elation. I've not thought myself capable of such. And just between you and I, know that if you provide enough of an investment, I'll be able to provide certain dividends in return. Now then, what care you to invest? I don't know what I've got on me, so I'm going to say 1,000. Very wise, very wise. A shrewd investor knows when to strike when the iron is hot, eh? I look forward to a fruitful working relationship in the future. Quite. Ah. Right. I shall make sure to invest more in him this time then, because I kept investing in the other one and wasn't getting anything out of it, so I just stopped and just ignored him. There we go, I've done it. Feast eyes and senses alike upon my new invention. Copper ore. Look, with a rusted clump. Broken circuit. Alas, but sadly this staggering work of genius has exhausted my funding. Would you care to make an investment in my efforts? Not just now, because I'm kind of out of money. Hod, you accuse me of clicking my tongue in your general direction? Horrors, I would not. I would never. I, after all, am nothing without you. Is this not true? Yes. Need to put in like 100,000, so yeah, I never got that on the old playthrough. And when I did have that amount around, I was spending it on weapon upgrades and stuff like that, so yes. Oops. Down you go. I should be off the ladder. Ah. Oh no. Sorry, is something wrong? Mercy, please, just let us go. I think there might be some kind of misunderstanding here. You mean you aren't here to arrest us? No. Wait, why do you think I'd arrest you? We deserted the resistance. You what? We just want to find a place where the two of us can live our lives in peace. Is that so wrong? Please don't tell anyone that we're here. Please. We're not with the resistance. We're Yorha. We don't have any obligation to report you to your superiors. Thank goodness. Still, if you guys stay here, they're going to find you eventually. We don't have a choice. My locomotion functions have been damaged, and we don't have the necessary materials to perform repairs. I don't suppose you bring us the materials we need. Who does? We can't get them ourselves. If we leave this place, we'll be found for certain. I know it's a lot to ask, but we promise to reward you. Please? Yeah, sure. I'll take it for the money. Thank you. We just need an elaborate gadget to conduct the repairs. I saw one near the abandoned factory. Can't run out of there again. Thank you again. We know you can do this. Thank you for bringing my sister home. I am feeling much better thanks to the part she found. Please take this. I got a blue ribbon. I can go blue or pink. Awesome! I'm so happy. Yay! Right. And on that, considering what time it is, I shall call this one there. Still, I'm glad I managed to watch that Romeo and Juliet again, because I remember that one from the first time. I knew it came up at some point, and I couldn't remember exactly when. It was as the curtains opened, I'm like, yes, it's this. So yes, that was perhaps one of the best versions of Romeo and Juliet I've ever seen. And I hope you all enjoyed watching me play along in Nier again. So it's been fun, slowly remembering parts that I did last time and learning new things. I'm just going to probably sit here for a while on Pod for a little bit. So I'll next be streaming tomorrow, 9:30 PM, 21:30 hours GMT. It'll be with Karen Russmore. Probably going to be Deep Rock Galactic unless we decide we want to do something else. I don't think there's been any new new maps or anything like that for Phasmophobia yet, so we'll probably stick with Deep Rock Galactic. Then there may be a stream after that with my friend in Japan who wants to play Payday 2. So depending on timing, it might be straight after that or it might be Sunday morning, which I appreciate most people want to sleep in for. But either way, it'll be on the archives or it'll get uploaded to YouTube after. And then next scheduled stream is Wednesday, but I am looking at doing a Hitman 2 Kill Everyone challenge based on Big Mooney, which if you haven't seen, he's a Scottish guy who I know mostly for his Hitman 2 Kill Everyone challenges. Rather than just going into a level and killing specific targets, he basically tries to eradicate everyone on the map, including the NPCs that are supposed to just vanish when stuff goes down. But his videos can be like 40 minutes long and they're edited, and I'm like, I'm sure I could do it in a stream. Yeah, so that's probably going to be Monday or Tuesday, depending on how things are going. But I haven't booked up one into the schedule one yet. I'll see what happens. But yeah, next scheduled one will be Wednesday, which will be an art stream again. And again, I've not come up with any real ideas for it, but I'll sit down and try and come up with something for that one on Wednesday. So yep. Ooh. Yes. Do you play Phasmophobia, Chair? Because if you want to and you need people to play it with you, I'm always happy to do so. I love it. I think it's a fantastic game, especially considering it's built by or made by one person. So yeah, if you ever need or ever want, just let us know when's good for you, and I can hop on. And yes, we shall do Phasmo. It's fun. And I promise if I die, I won't go throwing coffee cups at you. At least not for the first few runs. I saw that one coming before you even typed that one, Jay. GTFO? Oh, is that the... it's done by the developers of Payday, I think. I think I've seen a video of it, but I haven't got it yet. I'll have to look into that. Yes, timing. I know what you like, Jay. Yeah, I know he does series playthroughs as well. I think you actually got me into Big Mooney, Ron. And yeah, I've watched all his videos, but it's his Kill Everyone challenges which are the most entertaining usually. So yeah, if you ever have like a spare 40 or 50 minutes, they are long videos, but they're worth it. And you like watching a Scottish guy curse and kill people in inventive ways. His editing is on point. Anyway, that's enough of my waffle, because I've got to go cook a pizza, and hopefully not turn it into a carbon frisbee. So, thank you all for joining me again, and I hope to see you on the next stream. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening / morning, depending on when or where you're watching this, and take care. Toodles!